Whether you are an entrepreneur, a business owner, whether you work for someone else, or you're just trying to get yourself up and your feet off of the ground, then you know how important it is that you don't get sucked in to some things that are going to hinder your dreams. So today on Hey Sister, by Two Cute Sister, we're going to talk about 9 things that can hinder you from accomplishing your dreams and goals. I'm not going to waste your time because your time is valuable just like mine. So we're going to get right into the podcast. The first thing that's going to stop you from accomplishing your goal is you. You, girl. It's you. How do I know it's you? What do I mean by it's you? You. You are your biggest enemy when it comes to being successful. So let's not give in to that self-doubt, self-hate, negative talk. Stop yourself. Stop yourself. Okay? And let's talk about the next thing that's going to keep us from reaching our goal if we're not careful. The next thing is procrastination. We have all been guilty of not wanting to do something or putting it off to the last minute because it may be unpleasant. It may be hard to do. I have some things, some books that I need to go publish right now, but I just don't want to write the biography. What does that say? Okay? Procrastination. And I have to remind myself every day that I haven't done it, girl, that's money that you're leaving on the table, that you're throwing away because you are procrastinating about going ahead and writing this biography. I'll tell you something my sister told me, and I think about it every time I get really frustrated and don't want to do something. I cannot remember what I was complaining about, but whatever it was taking me a few minutes longer than I want. I said, I don't have time to do this. This is taking too long. My sister said, oh, yeah, you have time. You have all the time that you need. When something is important to you, you make time for it. And so when she said that, I stopped. I thought about it. I calmed myself down. I talked to my little self, got my mind in line, and realized I did have time. If it's important, you have time to do it. So we have to stop procrastinating. Another thing that we're going to do, we have to release that fear of failure. Stop worrying about making it. Stop worrying about if you're going to be successful or not. You never win the battles that you don't fight. Okay? You are guaranteed to lose because you don't try. We have to put aside that fear of failure, ladies. We have to kick it to the curb. You have to make your mind up that you're going to succeed, and that's all there is. Keep your mind centered, keep your mind focused, and you're going to do great. We're going to have to stop letting fear keep us from taking risks. We're going to embrace change, and we're going to do the things that we need to do in order to have that growth mindset. We're going to do what we need to do in order to have that prosperity mindset. We're going to move past that. We're going to accomplish our dreams. Another thing that holds us back is a lack of persistence. You give up too quick. Stop giving up at the first sign of trouble. I am so sick of hearing ladies say, especially us sisters, well, I tried. I really did. I didn't get it because God just didn't mean for me to have it. Who told you that? If you want to get scripture, then I can take you back to the scriptures in the Bible where it talks about the lady who worked that judge. She came every day, and it said he gave her what she asked for, not because he feared God, but because she was getting on his nerve, because she was persistent, because she came every single day saying, avenge me, avenge me. She was persistent, and we need to be persistent too. Don't give up. Thomas Edison failed trying to make that light bulb so many times. Very few people get it right on the first go. Michael Jordan didn't become Michael Jordan because he just looked good, or just because he wanted to become a phenomenal basketball player. He kept trying. He didn't quit just because he didn't make it the first couple times. He kept trying and trying and trying. And that's what we have to do. We have to be persistent. Another thing that we have to stop doing, stop ignoring feedback. Stop getting mad with people for giving us comments. Hey, let's get real. We have to learn how to take constructive criticism. We have to listen to feedback. We have to be willing to learn. You can't always have it your way. This is not always Burger King, okay? Sometimes what you're doing is not working. Be willing to listen to someone, give you some advice. Be willing to listen to some criticism and go from there. Before we go any further with this video, if you have not already, please give this video a like, a thumbs up, and that you subscribe so I continue to give you more teaching tips and hacks. And I will see you back in the video. Take a look at your surroundings. Do an evaluation of your friends. Birds of a feather flock together. Stop listening to the negative talk. Stop surrounding yourself with negative people. You have to make a decision to surround yourself with people who are going somewhere, people who have made it, people who can help and influence you to make it. That's what you need to do. So we need to do a self-evaluation. We need to do an evaluation of our friends. We need to get away from anybody that's not helping to propel us into our destiny or our goals. So stop doing that. Another thing that we're doing is hindering us from being successful. We're comparing ourselves to others. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You are you. You are unique. You are special. God made you unique. God made you special. And the minute you realize that, the minute things are going to go better. Embrace what you have that's different about you. Embrace what makes you special. That is what's going to help you accomplish your goal. Whatever that is, that unique and special thing about you, that's what is going to be the pivotal point in your career, your profession, whatever it is that you have going on. Stop waiting on others. Stop comparing yourself to others. You are you. Be uniquely yourself. And one of the things we're going to do as we go into that growth and prosperity mindset is we're going to embrace who we are. We're going to love who God made us. Because I told you, couldn't run this channel if I didn't tell you I love Jesus, and I do. So embrace being different. Stop neglecting it. So ladies, these were my 9. If I didn't quite make it to 9, I'm sorry. But I know it was 9 things that are hindering us from being successful. So you stop doing these 9 things and let's get to our prosperity. Let's get to our growth. Let's get to the best us that we can be. I'll see you in the next podcast.